Okay, fifth graders. Promised you guys a little bit of help, homework help with the assignments tonight for math. But before we do anything else, I was deeply shocked and offended. For the first time in my life, in all my years of teaching, somebody called me Mom. Yeah, Mom. Can you believe that? I mean, come on. Would anybody, look at this, would anybody ever call Iron Man Mom? No. And this is no mistaking it. It's not a mom. Look at that face. And how about Thor? Anybody ever mistake Thor, call him Mom? No, I don't think so. And how about Star-Lord there? Anybody ever mistake him for Mom? No. I mean, that's just wrong on so many levels. And so here I took a picture of myself. I'm gonna have to start wearing my mean face, okay? And there's no mistake. I mean, look at that. Do I need to grow more of a beard? No, that's not a mom face. Maybe I'm wearing a mom face. I don't know, but anyways, yeah. Nobody's ever called me Mom before. That was first. I've been called Dad more times than I can count, but never Mom. All right, there we go. So let me get rid of this stuff here. I can help you guys with some of your homework. Oh, let's see here. I gotta display layers. Got to get rid of these here. Working layer 1. All right, here we go. Get rid of the non-mom there. All right. Still sick, as you can tell, but actually I feel pretty decent. All right, so I'm looking at let's look at number 4 here. What page is this? This is page 411. Page 411. Robert wants to use all the ingredients. There's a key right there. All the ingredients listed in the table at the right to make trail mix. How many half-pound packages can he make? Well, so if he's going to use all the ingredients, he's going to add them. He got to add them up. So here's 2.5. We're adding 4 to that. There's no fraction, and then 1.5. That's pretty easy. Well, what's a half plus a half? That's 1. And 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 1 more is 7. Plus 1 more is 8. So it says equations. So it's going to be 2 1/2 plus 4 plus 1 1/2 equals, remember an equation has to have an equal sign, equals 8. Okay? Oh, now here's the question. The question is, how many half-pound packages can he make? Because he used all the ingredients. Well, I'll let you figure that one out. In other words, what's 8 divided by 1/2? You guys can do that. You know how to do that now. I taught you. 8 divided by 1/2 equals, that'd be 8 over 1 divided by 1/2. Now we do the keep, change, and flip. Okay? We keep this part the same. We change, that's the division sign, to multiplication. And we flip, of course, the last part. So this would become 8 over 1, that stays the same, times, like I said, we change it to multiplication and flip it to 2 over 1 equals 8 times 2 is 16. 16 over 1, that's 16. So the answer is, how many half-pound packages he can make? 16 packages. All right. Number 4 done for you. How nice is that? Number 5, Rachel used 2/3 of a package of cornbread mix. She will use equal parts in the leftover mix to make 2 batches. Wait, well, first off, how much is left over? There's 1/3 left over. And she's going to use the leftover to make 2 batches of cornbread. What fraction of the original package will she use for each batch? You got to think about this. She's going to make 2 more batches, but is only going to use a third, because a third, that's what was left over. So it's going to be 1/3, all right, divided by 2. There's the equation. 1/3 divided by 2 equals, and I'll let you guys figure that one out. You're on your own for that one. All right. Let's see here. Trying to pick one here that you guys might have a hard time with. Here, look on this is page 412. Emily needs to buy fabric to make curtain panels for her windows. Okay. Each panel will be 4 feet long and 1/2 foot wide. Okay, so I'm going to draw a panel here because, like I said, like I told you guys in class today, it helps to draw these things. At least it does for me. I don't know if it does for some of you. So here's a panel. Okay, this is 4 feet, and this is 1/2 foot. All right, here's my panel. These are blue panels that she's getting. Okay. And each piece of fabric that she can buy is 4 feet long and 2 feet wide. Oh, wow, okay. So she's buying a piece of fabric. Whoops, that was awful. Gotta get it closer. That's 4 feet long, but 2 feet wide. Okay. How many panels can she make from one piece of fabric? So here's the piece of fabric that's 4 feet long and 2 feet wide. Well, so the question is, how many of these will fit into that? Okay. My drawing is not quite to scale, but let's pretend it is. So here's 1/2 foot. Okay. I'm going to redraw that. This is more like 1/2 foot. So this is 1/2 foot. Okay, you see where I'm going with this? It's not quite perfect, but there's another half. So here's, from here to here is 1 foot. From here to here is 1 foot. We got another foot to go. How many panels we got here? Here's 1 panel, here's 2 panels. How many panels do you think she's going to get? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I drew one too many lines. So, yeah, and this last line here should have been more like this. So how many panels? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 panels. That's, what number is that? That's number 7. 4 panels. 4 panels for number 4. All right. So again, it helps me to draw some of these, and maybe it does you too. Number 9, Mr. Moss has 4 gallons of paint. He painted 8 doors. How many benches can he paint with the paint that's left over? Well, we got to figure out how much he used. Okay. He had 4 gallons to begin with. I'm just going to put 4G. He painted 8 doors. So 1 door, 1/2 gallon. Actually, it says 1/2 gallon is 2 doors. So how many doors did he paint? He painted 8. Okay. So let's see here. You could do it, trying to think of the easiest way to do it. So there's 2 doors and a half a gallon. There's 2 more doors and another half a gallon. There's 2 more doors and another half a gallon. And 2 more doors for a total of 8 for another half a gallon. Because it says he painted 8 doors. So how many half gallons did he use? He used 4. 4 half gallons, which is 2 gallons. 2 gallons is what he used. And so that, you need that to figure out the question. It says, how many benches can he paint with the paint that's left? He used 2 gallons. How many gallons did he start with? 4. What's he have left? Well, 2 from 4 is 2, so he's got 2 gallons left. So with this information here, and with 2 gallons of paint, you should be able to figure out the answer. Okay? I don't want to do these all the way through for you guys. And 10, you're going to do. And then 3 and 4. Let me see here. You guys can do those. And I didn't want you to go all the way to the problem solving. I think I said to stop there. So actually 3 and 4 would be the last ones if I have it right in my head, I think. So I'll help you out with 3 here. A landscaper's truck is filled with a half a ton of gravel. Half a ton. And it's going to be shared equally among 3 projects. That should tell you something. It says find out how much each gravel project will get. Explain your reasoning. Well, do the math and explain it to me. Which would be simply in words, 1/2 divided by, oh, my bad, I just noticed that. I put a 2 there. You guys probably saw what I was doing there. It should be a 3. Because it's a half a ton among 3 projects. Okay. And explain it. Okay. Number 4. Suppose another truck is filled with a half a ton of gravel. Find out how much gravel each project will get if the half a ton of gravel is shared equally among 8 projects. Well, can you repeat the same method you used in exercise 3 to solve the problem? Well, I'm going to say yes. So you get part of the answer, but then you have to do the work. And it does say explain. So just like you explained your reasoning up here, you can explain the same reasoning there. Okay. All right, that's it for your homework help. I am not your mom. Don't ever forget that. All right, love you guys. See you tomorrow.